But now, to get that big log into the fire, you're telling me if we'll get out there and we'll exercise, we can do it. Can you go over here and show us some of these exercises? And watch how simple this is.
Okay. The keys with exercise is just to begin and do something. People are so overwhelmed. You don't need all the fancy equipment. I have a thing on my website called the Doorflex. It goes on your door, goes in the bag, does everything you could do at a home gym. But other thing, basic moves. So let's say you're at home, you're watching your favorite show, TBN of course, and a commercial comes on. I don't know if we have commercials. But just sit down in the chair and stand back up during the length of the commercial. Do that 15, 20 times. You're working your legs.
Hey, everybody, let's do that. Let's do that a couple times. Come on, everybody. We're going to get healthy right here on the air,
and
right in front of everybody. See there?
And do you have a couple of, grab a laundry detergent bottle, hold on to that, that's some weight. Okay, so we've got that.
And some of you are panting out there already.
I know.
My God, some of you are taking your heart rate back there.
I know. All right.
Some of you, my God, help me, Jesus. My God, help me, Lord.
And then we've got things with like tubing devices. These things are so cheap and affordable. So you can do, remember those squats we had? Now we can just kind of hold up here and squat and go into press. We can do curls. We can do all with these different bands and stuff. Again, this is maybe like 50 cents to $1. So you just put that on, especially for older people. As they get older, they lose strength in their hips, they lose mobility, they lose balance, doing different things, side movements. But there's one thing I want to get across really quick too. Everyone, you know, we take our bodies for granted so much, what God's given us. And we feel that if we don't fit the culture size and the image they put out in the media, that's the blessing I have working in Hollywood, is I got to see these people in and out of makeup, that all the airbrushing, this stuff's not real. And we feel that if we don't measure up to that image, then why bother? So everyone, do me a favor right now. Close your eyes for a second. I want you to picture all the people at your church, family, friends you might know, that are in wheelchairs, that are in crutches, that don't have this ability. And you all want to witness a miracle real quick? Keep those eyes closed. Open them up. Do me a favor and stand up. Now think for a second. Do you understand the miracle that you just witnessed? How many people around the world are in hospital beds, wheelchairs, that cannot do what you just did? Yet we take for granted our bodies and feel if they don't judge up to this image the world puts out there, then why bother? And we should be leading the world. And what a powerful testimony to be healthy, not be skinny, not fit an ideal that doesn't exist in real life, but lead the world. So we should really take charge and have people want to follow us and say, look, we want to be like this.
And Dino, just in our closing moments, what I want you to do is I want you to minister to the people. I want you to look in the camera, because I know there's that person out there, and they feel so challenged, they feel so defeated, they've tried everything, and they just need a word of encouragement. Can you just look at them and tell them something from your heart?
Yeah. Here it is January again. I know you've tried everything that's been out there year after year, but really get to the heart of the issue. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong camera here. I'm just going to talk, guys. I'm going to talk this. Here you are. Okay, sorry. Just get to the heart of the matter. Dig deep and find out where, you know, the first foundation is find out who you are in Christ. It's not about trying to conform to the culture, trying to conform to the world. And it's not about trying to earn God's love by trying to attain a particular shape or size. You are loved unconditionally where you are right now. And until you get that in through your head and your heart, it's not going to matter what size you are. You can be a size 0, you're still going to have those same issues until you love yourself where you are and understand the worth you have in Christ. And really stop falling for the instant gratification. We as believers in Christ, we're never taught to pursue instant gratification. The pills don't work. We spend $40 billion a year on health and weight loss products, yet we lead the world in obesity. If you turn on the news tomorrow and you heard 65% of all Americans were diagnosed with the AIDS virus, if someone had a pill that solved that problem, they'd be a Nobel Peace Prize winner. Until you see that, stop buying all this stuff. Get out and use your body. Go for a walk with your spouse or with your kids. Use what God has given to glorify Him in your method, not just the results. And it's not about popping pills and sitting and waiting for something to happen. Use your body and glorify God in the method as well as the outcome. You can do this.
Thank you, Tony. Praise God. Thank you, Dino. That's an excellent word. And I'm looking at your book here, The Final Makeover, and it says your 40-day guide to personal fitness. And I know you noticed the exercises he was doing. Did you see how simplistic they were? Did you see how easy they not only were to do, but easy to obtain? You're not spending a lot of money, and you can share them with every member of your family. And just doing something every day starts to make a difference. So again, I know you're going to want to get this book for your library. Dina, thank you again so much for being a part of this.
Thank you.
You're always such a blessing. Now let's hear from Judy Jacobs singing The Great Many.